What's up, YouTube? Doing a review, getting back into it after a couple years. No, a couple years, a little while. I've been in and out of the hospital. Yeah. Anyway, doing the Itaste SVD by Anakin. This is box. I don't know if it's the final product will come in this box, but the pre-production review model came in this box. You know, I did receive this for free, and it's not going to sway my judgment at all. You know, I don't care if they give me crap for free or not. If it sucked, it sucked. You know, if it's good, it's good. But in the box, you'll receive your mod, not put together, of course. It'll come with a short battery tube, which is on there now, a long battery tube, and two iClear 30 tanks, which are beautiful, which is a different review for another day. Right now we're just going to talk about the SVD. But it'll also come with 3 replacement insides, you know, coils for the SVD tank. But the SVD, variable watt, variable volt display. You can check your ohms. It's a normal 3-digit display. Yeah, 2.1 ohms. You press the minus or plus button. You can check the voltage remaining in your battery. Okay. You press the fire and the plus button or minus, you know, plus minus button. You go into voltage mode. And it goes from 3 to 6 volts. It's going down, but as you can see, it rounds, so you can just keep going, pressing down if you want, or up. Yeah. And it just rounds back around. And if you press the fire button plus and the plus button, you go back into power mode, which is wattage mode, which is what I like. I like to run about 8 watts, 6 to 8 watts, depending, you know, which coil I'm running, what tank I'm running, you know, all that stuff. Pretty good solid mod, all stainless steel. Yeah, this is, it's pretty long, but this is in the 18650 mode. You know, which I have a e-cig battery, which I ordered for this because it's 2600 mAh, which is the highest mAh for this mod. I did have a 3000 mAh battery, which I tried in here. It would not work. So I mean, 2600 mAh is the highest you can go, and it does tell you that on the site. From what I understand, the final version will be ready around March 8th or 10th. I don't know if it'll be ready to order on them days, you know, but they'll be ready. I don't know the pricing. I'm gonna guess in between $60 and $80 for the kit, you know, which ain't bad. I mean, this is a good solid mod. I mean, especially for a beginner that wants to get into variable watt, variable volt, or even for someone vaping for 3 or 4 years, you know, 4 or 5 years, you know, like me. I love it, you know, it puts out the power. But like I said, you know, these will be unedited videos, so if I mess up, I'm sorry. If I skip words, if I cuss, you know, I'm not into editing and blah, you know, showing spectacular stuff, you know. I'm going to throw in some stuff. I like music. I'll probably throw in music in my videos and, you know, put some sites, you know, I know some bands, you know, and some band members, and, you know, I love music. You know, I write music. You know, it's another passion, you know, and another passion is vaping. You know, I mean, vaping is a lifestyle. You know, once you get into it, you get into it. But like I said, this is nice to add to a collection, you know, or just, you know, I use it constantly. I mean, this is my new all-day vape. Yeah, I do still carry a couple batteries just in case, you know, I'm gone from the house and something happens. You know, you don't ever want to be left without, you know, backup. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, any tank, any atomizer, anything I've thrown on here, it's pushed. Okay, it does fit any ego style, any 510 style, you know, atomizer tank you can put on there, you know, the Kangers, you know, the ego extra whatever's, the tiddlywinkers, the frog poppers, the butt blowers, whatever. I mean, there's so many names out there. But like, this is flush, you know, but no worries, you know, because the air hole is in the middle of one of the divots, and we will find it right there. I'm sorry about the glare. Like I said, I just got set up. I wanted to get this review out there, you know. Next review will be better, you know. The glare and stuff will be out. But anyway, yeah, this is the SVD. And if you don't like the long mode, you know, I mean, it's as wide, it's a little bit wider than, you know, some other, you know, variable volt devices, but not much, you know what I mean? And it's not much longer either, especially in 18650 mode. And you could fit 18350 batteries, 18500. You could stack to 18350s. And if you was using an 18350 or 18500, you're looking, yeah, that ain't that big now. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just dropped the battery cap. That ain't that big now. Yeah, that'd be without the 18650. You know. Find the battery cap, sorry guys. Okay, and talk about some problems that some people have been talking about, which is the venting. There is venting. I mean, I don't know if maybe some don't work like this, but most of the people I've seen have. You know, events like that. But when you put your battery over it, say my finger's the battery, it goes over that hole, it's sealed. But the bottom's spring loaded. So once you screw the battery in, it depresses the plate. And you do have your venting back. But Anakin has decided to totally, I guess, take a different route with the venting, they told me. So, yeah, they did ask me to say that there will be other venting, so there will be no worries about the venting. You know. Screw this back out, screw in, screw out, screw in. Throw my battery back in there, and it does remember what voltage or wattage. Well, it actually remembers the voltage and wattage you had it set at. You know, if you take the battery out, shut it off, turn it on, whatever. And yeah, this cosmetic ring, whatever you want to call it, could come off if you wanted to, which is a good thing. Yeah, to clean it. And it does come with a good instruction book. But really, you don't need the instructions. It's very easy to figure out. As you can see, etched on there are their instructions. I mean, there's the plus button, and it shows PM, which is power mode, wattage mode. If you press the plus and the fire at the same time, it'll go into power mode. If you flip over, it'll say VM. Press the power and the minus, which is right there at the same time, and hold it in, it'll go into voltage mode. Like I said, it goes from 3 to 6 volts, finally. We got 6 volts from Itaste. Itaste only used to go up to 5. You know, it goes all the way up to 6 now, and we got from 3 to 15 watts, and it goes up in 5s in wattages, which is normal for variable watt, variable volt mod. Like I said, it's stainless steel. The iClear 30 it comes with does come with a knuckle. Might as well talk about this a little bit. It's got the 16 wicks in it. It wicks awesome, as you've seen at the beginning. No problem. And like I said, it's barely got any juice in there. There's none in there. I'm not, you know, tilting it up. Oh, I'm sorry. You gotta turn it back on. And it does say on. Off. On. And there is a little problem with the pre-production version. We'll show you real quick. If I hold the fire button and like hit the minus or plus button, hit the minus or plus button, it'll stay firing. See that? And then it kicks off at the safety. But Itaste's the one that told everybody about that, and it will be fixed. That will not happen. Now, you cannot lock your voltage in, so if you accidentally, let me hold it this way, if you accidentally were to like bump, you know, it's just going to go up, or down, down, you know. And if you had a real low coil and you bumped it up too much, you could pop it. But no worries, because you're taking care of that too. In the final version, you'll be able to lock your voltage or wattage in by holding the plus and minus button. That's how you check your ohms in this one. You'll be able to, you know, instead of how you check your ohms in this one, you'll lock your voltage in. So you'll hold that and it'll lock the voltage in, and until you hold the plus and minus again to unlock it, you won't be able to adjust the voltage and wattage. Now, I don't know how they're going to change the check the ohms, but you'll still be able to check your ohms, you'll still be able to do everything else, and while it is locked, you'll still be able to, you know, check your voltage of your battery that's left, and check your ohms, you know what I mean, and all that, and check the voltages it's set at. You just won't be able to adjust it until you unlock it, you know. And when the final version comes out, I'll throw out another quick video and you know, show you the differences. But that's the iClear 30 hitting that 70-30 PG juice. You know, that's throwing out tons of vapor. I mean, clouds. I mean, that's like a fog machine, you know. It's pretty good. The flavor out of it is some of the best I've tried. I've tried a lot. It ain't quite up there with the rebuildable atomizer, of course. I mean, nothing beats dripping either. You know, dripping is straight flavor. You know, it's just what it is. It's pretty close to dripping, I gotta tell you. But still a little diminished. But I don't think there ain't no way you could take that out, you know, unless you're going rebuildable or dripping, you know. I mean, dripping's like Lamborghini, you know. This is like, you know, Mustang, you know. Rebuildable would be like Porsche, you know what I mean? Now, rebuildable set up the right way would be like Lamborghini supercar. But anyway, that is not about this. It's about the SVD. And it's got the mirrored screen that everybody likes about Itaste. You know, it has nice etched in, like I said, etched in directions on there. I don't know if they're going to keep that with the final one, we'll see. But I just want to throw a quick vid about it. It's another great product by Itaste. The threads, as you've seen, I mean, they're no problem. People talk about Chinese products being crap. but Anakin does not put out crap. I will tell you that, and you'll see my other videos about other Anakin products. The engineering that goes into them and the thought process that goes into them, I mean, it's just all there, you know. And they did, you know, we've been talking back and forth about, you know, using OLED screens. It's not going to be in the final one of this. You know, I talked to him, tried to get it in there, you know. But I believe their future devices will have the OLED screen in it. Maybe better. You know, I got to surprise you. But I am not paid by Anakin at all. You know, I did receive this for free, but it's just a pre-production. You know, this could have came and it could have broke. You know, it could break at any time because it's pre-production. You know, it's not perfect. It's not the final one. That's what people don't understand. You know, they think some of us get this stuff for free and blah, blah, blah. If we get juices for free, yeah, sometimes we might get a big bottle, but usually, you know, we get a little 3 ml bottle to taste, you know, to let you guys know how it tastes. But most of the time we pay for our juices like everybody else. Me, I don't receive juices for free. Most products I don't receive for free. I've only received maybe 3 products for free, you know. And none of it will ever change my mind, you know. I just want to start doing reviews again because when I first started, I mean, I quit smoking as soon as even though I started with the crappy on the radio that I first heard 4 or 5 years ago, cigarette, and I went to the blue, which was even worse, and then finally went to the ego. But the blue and that other crappy cigarette made me, you know, dig in more and see what's out there. So, I mean, but I just, you know, I handed out stuff, you know, cars, try to get people vaping. The people I did get vaping start slamming my email with emails, and they're calling me. You know, the people that know me are calling me, and the people that I handed out cards to, you know, just for information about different stuff, are now slamming my, you know, email with, you know, questions and all this, and we're just going to get it all out there. You know, if you got any suggestions, throw them at me at my email address. I don't care. I check it every day. You know, I check it 40 times a day. Put it in the comments. You know, like I said, I'll have links to Anakin. You know, if I do juice reviews, of course, links there. Any music I have in there, there'll be links for the bands down in there. And I don't get paid by none of the bands. It's just, you know, I love music. Anyway, till the next time, I'll see you later. Sorry about the voice. Like I said, I just got out of the hospital. It's been crazy. As you can see, my hand's a little better. You should have seen my hand before. That was all rotten, nasty, falling off. Ugh. But peace.
It's all I can do to not succumb to the pain. I can feel it, I can hear it, I can hide it. It's ticking like a motherfucking bomb. Now your push causes me to fall. Did you ever care? Did I mean anything at all? Now that I'm down, you claim your victory, and I can't find why life's so fucking sick of me. I can feel it, I can hear it, I can hide it. It's ticking like a motherfucking bomb. can feel it, I can hear it, I can hide it. It's ticking like a motherfucking ball. Remember my face if you saw me there. Do you think you'd know my name? Would you even care? Can you recall one moment in time? One simple thing. 'Cause if you look